Okay, guys, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you would like a personal reading, you can get that information in the comments below. And we're just gonna get started. So I'm doing an ancestor read. The first thing I see as I pull this up is your ancestors want you to know that self comes first. It's okay. Don't ever lose the self because it's hard to find. Maybe some of us. I want. Is there a card behind there? Okay. Maybe some of us feel, I always say us because I'm a part of the collective as well. Maybe some of us feel that we are, I don't know, losing ourselves, or maybe just not taking care of ourselves, putting others before ourselves is never good. Um, so that's the first thing that your ancestors want to tell you is the self comes first. It's okay. Don't ever lose the self. So with that being said, what else do they have to say? Survival in reverse. Um, this is also indicative of the third eye. So maybe you're losing yourself because in your third eye, you could just be imagining that you have to be in survival mode. Or maybe that's the only thing you can think about. The only thing on your mind is you got to be in survival mode. And you could be putting yourself last because you are in survival mode. They want you to know you have a God energy. You have a God energy, and you have a powerful guardian angel that protects you. And you got wands all over the place. You got wands all over the place. You have a powerful angel that protects you. Um, I think you need to remember your ancestors, and that's how you come out of this survival mode. Sorry, I thought this was going to be let you see more of the cards, but it's not. Hold on. Anyway. Um, God, even right behind that, you got Nine of Wands. Keep going. Keep going. You are almost to victory. So maybe some of you are feeling low right now. And maybe one of the reasons you're feeling low is because you're not putting yourself first. The self must come first. You have God energy. You have God energy in you, but not just in you. I feel like you have God energy around you. Because it's perfect because you have a powerful guardian angel that protects you, but you have wands, which is energy, and not just energy, but also coming from this orange, the sacral manifesting energy is what that is. You have manifesting energy all over the place, and this lays right on top of this nine of wands. This is keep going. You're almost there. So I feel like the ancestors are trying to tell you just keep going. You're almost there. You may feel like you're in survival mode. If you see that, that's cinnamon. And I have it down for several reasons. But you feel like you're in survival mode. That's got you clogged, and you really can't see what you have. Okay, I got this and put this back, and I got it. So there's a spiritual twisting happening. And that can be why you feel like you're in survival mode too. Spiritual twisting is something coming in to interfere with your God energy that's putting you in survival mode. It's like something twisting the precepts that you know should be true. Precepts is your moral coding. It's like your belief system, your faith, your ideology, that type of thing. Something's coming in to twist this. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be social media. Um, but whatever is coming in to tell you that it's not going to be okay and that you can't put yourself first, that's a lie. That's a lie. And your ancestors said, not only is that a lie, but that's fucking disrespectful. And disrespectful in pink. It's disrespectful to your playtime. It's disrespectful to your joy. It's disrespectful to your laugh. It's disrespectful to your inner child. Thank you, Spirit. It's disrespectful to the one inside of you who's been neglected. It's disrespectful. Disrespectful. Wow. Underneath here we have, just tell me what you need. You have the Fool card. This is your ancestors speaking to you. This is the Ancestor Reading. Your ancestors are powerful. You have God's energy around you, angels all over the place. And they're saying, just tell me what you need. This is the Fool card. Just take the lead and believe that we're here. Believe that we got you with 555 on the clock. Believe that change is coming. You have to believe. Be the fool. Take the lead. Now, one thing with the Fool card is, in most cards, there is a chain on the Fool's ankle or foot that's holding them to, or I don't know if all the Fool cards like that, but the one that I really remember is like that, where they're chained and they're being held to a place as they're leaping, meaning there's probably cords that needs to be cut. Oh shit, okay. And this is the next card. Play. That's what I say. It's disrespectful to the self in you who wants to laugh. Who told you that you couldn't have joy? That the self couldn't have joy, that the self couldn't enjoy life and laugh and have fun and do all the things that the self and the soul wants to do, the inner child wants to do, and still make ends meet, still be able to survive. I don't know who told you that. I don't know why you believe that. Or maybe you don't believe it. Maybe that's just how things have been presented to you. There may be a Pisces somewhere around. I don't know if it's a crossover loved one who could be a Pisces, or maybe you could be a Pisces. I don't know. But the next card after that is you are saved by your testimony. You can't hide your testimony. You can't bury your testimony in the I'm okay if I just continue to do this, it's going to be fine. No, your testimony is I still got to laugh and be myself and have joy through it all because I kept going. I kept going. My testimony is not how I gave up myself in sacrifice. My testimony is how I loved myself through this. How I still made myself important. How I understood it was okay. Not just okay, but necessary to still love myself. Your ancestors are very adamant about that. What's really catching me is that disrespectful. Like, it's disrespectful. It's not just wrong. It's not just... The spiritual twisting that's been given to you to forget who you are is disrespectful. It's disrespectful to your ancestors because they want you to have fun. They want you to live. They want you to do things. Damn, there is magic being done on you. There's magic being done on you. This spiritual twisting that I was just talking about, this survival mode, this is... Okay. I don't like the black magic reads. I really don't try to get into that, but yeah, okay. Damn. All right, okay. Florida water. Wow. Okay. So maybe a lot of what you're feeling, the survival mode energy, because you're, like I said, the ancestors around here are like, honey, nah, that ain't it. That's not where we at. That's not where we at all. What they're saying is the reason that you cannot feel that they're there is because of that spiritual twisting. That's the energy, that spiritual twisting. It's coming from, there's magic being done on you. And this is purple. So there's magic affecting your crown chakra. This is why you're not getting the clarity that you need. This is why, maybe spiritually you're feeling a little lost, or maybe you don't know which way to go, or not even that. Maybe you just feel like you can't produce anything. You feel like limited thinking. You may have anxious thinking, catastrophe thinking, fear, phobias, like just different stuff like that. Always wondering waiting for the other shoe to drop. Always wondering what's going to happen next. Never being able to just sit in the peace of everything's going to be okay. Forgiving yourself because you feel like you have to. You have to put yourself behind in order to get ahead, and that's the wrong thing, and that's the wrong thought. It's twisting. None of that is true. Florida water, you need to cleanse. If you don't know what Florida water is, you can look it up. But Florida water is basically what practitioners and what some spiritual people use to cleanse their instruments, their auras, their bodies, their houses. And what I have learned about Florida water, I make my own. But you can also buy it. I make my own because I call mine a medium cleanse because I am a medium, so I have to cleanse out my energy and stuff. But I use mine every day. But I would look up Florida water and kind of see what. Damn. All right. There's a fixation. There's a fixation here, and usually if I got this card, I would just say, you've been working on a lot, but you're fixed on it, you're obsessed on it. But in this context, I think this is saying your mind is fixated. It's almost like a running loop. It's like the magic that's being done is psychological, and I'm surprised that Eight of Swords didn't pop out. It's psychological, and you're fixed on it, and this has been done for some time now. You maybe have been feeling like you're in this cycle of losing, and you've been in this cycle of losing for a long time. And what's crazy is you're so fixated on this broke ass coin down here. You don't notice all these coins you got up on the wall, all the time you've taken to build these, but you're fixated on this. So there may be some things in your life that are not perfect, but it doesn't mean that everything is over for you. It doesn't mean that you still can't accomplish your goals and what you want. You're just fixated on the wrong things because something is making you that way. You need to change your behavior. So I just heard behavior. You need to change your behavior. You got to okay, yeah, you got to leave some stuff behind. Eight of Cups, the band of success, but it's in reverse. You keep sticking around the same shit. Same shit, same people. There's an emperor here. I don't know who he is. Who's this emperor? He could be a Cancer, but I think he's somebody you need to get the fuck away from. I had the feeling when he came out, I'm like, you know what? This might be the motherfucker doing the blood magic. All right, so there's an emperor. He could be a Pisces or a Cancer, but definitely somebody that's probably coming towards you. But whoa. Okay, too many cards. But somebody that I think that you need to be getting away from. You are stuck. You're stuck with that. You're stuck on this person. That in itself could be spell work. If you feel like you're stuck on a person, you can't stop thinking about a person, they can't stop thinking about you. Or I guess maybe they can't stop thinking about you, and that's making you think about them. That can happen too, but you're stuck with this you see how with this death card, you see all these strings attached here? Cord cutting. You need to clean up your energy. And you need to cut the cords. You need to go ahead and break free of all of this. Um, whomever the emperor is. Okay, because I'm not going to make this long. So ancestors, what would be the final advice? Got you. It's time to go to fresh horizons. I don't know who this emperor is. I probably do another reading to find out exactly who this emperor is. I have a feeling that my collective that's looking at this probably knows who this emperor is, but your ancestors are telling you that this emperor is giving you spiritual twisting. They're doing black magic and they're keeping you stuck. It's time for you to go to a fresh horizon. You have a lot of abundance around you. You have angels around you. You have God's energy around you. You have so much shit. You have you're on the fool's journey right now. So maybe you can't see it, but there's an innocence in that. You're fixated and working on the wrong things. You need to cleanse, 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 cleanse. Bottom card, Two of Swords, harmony. If you go ahead and you leave this shit, whatever it is, and you go to fresh horizons, you will have harmony. Like, and you see how the blindfold is lifted off of this Two of Swords. I don't know what it is that you are trying to be blind to, but you're not. You can definitely see what it is. And it's time to balance the scales, my love, and go to where you're going to have your prosperity. Right now, wherever you're sitting, you need to cut that because you're stuck. You're stuck. And I feel like you're stuck on all planes, both physically, emotionally, mentally. And this is why you can't manifest. You find yourself where you can't manifest or you feel like you're limited. And here's the thing, you may or may not be limited. I feel like a lot of it is just mental and it's not even what it really looks like with the Fool showing up because you can't see with somebody doing magic on you showing up. So you need to cleanse your energy. Judgment card in reverse because you are not seeing things clearly, and whatever is happening is against karma. It shouldn't be happening. If you're not abundant right now and receiving everything your ancestors are trying to give you right now, it's because something isn't flowing correctly. See how judgment is turned away from harmony? So you have to judge your situation, and the energy is self comes first. The first thing is to put yourself first. Take a seat, figure out, what's going on, what's true, what's not. If you are in this cycling of limitation, this cycling of fear, you need to figure that out too. If you are in a cycle with a person, you need to break. You need to fix. This is about cycles and breaking everything that doesn't put the self first. Period. So I hope this helps you. Ancestors say, indulge yourself, make your inner child laugh and play. Get rid of anything that's holding you down. Cord cuttings are necessary. Energy cleanses are necessary. There are Reiki treatments and other things like that. If you feel like there's something that you're interested in or you want a reading to go over your own individual energy to see what exactly is causing the blocks so you can go ahead and get your manifestations together, then just message me. So that's your reading, and hope you guys have a great day. Like, share, subscribe.